Hey, all right. So in this video, we're going to be going over a more direct-to-consumer lead generation strategy with AI. Now, we built this on top of the Agent Flywheel platform, and we just wanted to make it just as user-friendly and simple to use as possible. So with the click of a button, you can now launch a brand new marketing campaign. Now, to give you a bigger picture strategy of this, we are modeling Zillow's proven framework. Everybody starts their home buying journey off exactly the same and is looking for homes. So rather than recreate the wheel, just model what we know already works. The cool thing here is these are bottom of the funnel active shoppers, in market active shoppers. When somebody is engaging with a specific property, asking questions about that property, they're a motivated buyer, right? Now, generally speaking, direct to consumer, if you've never generated your own leads direct to consumer, they're going to be close at a much lower rate than agent referrals, and it's just a matter of fact, and typically on a longer timeline. So again, we always pound the drum for the agent referral partner relationship and agent referrals, but this is really cool because a lot of the feedback that we get is that loan officers then have the ability to take active shoppers and send them back to their referral partners. So that's really cool. So it's built right in. It can live on top of your computer, and you can use it to promote any property that's on the market. Here's kind of an example of what that looks like. As I click over onto this, so the AI is going to take a property, it's going to grab all the pictures, it's going to create the marketing campaign, build out the post, write all the descriptions. All of that is done for you in just a matter of seconds. It's getting it promoted out across organic traffic sources. So it's going into Facebook groups, Facebook Marketplace, Facebook events, tapping into infrastructure that is already built where people are already going to. So you don't need to have any type of audience. You don't need to have anything. These are places where people are already going and they're already looking for homes. You're just helping put those in front of those active shoppers. So when they see something that they're interested in, they're able to reach out directly to you. So this is kind of an example of what something looks like out in the wild. Rather than somebody filling in their information over on Zillow, they're able to direct message you and start the conversation off right there. Examples of a couple of the traffic sources is going to be Marketplace. So the cool thing about this is it models, Zillow's proven framework. Everybody likes to look at homes. This is a place where people are actively going and looking for properties to purchase. And then again, rather than filling out information over on Zillow and Zillow selling it back to you, they're reaching out directly to you, completely cutting out the middleman. To expand your reach and distribution, it can go out into groups, up to 20 different groups at a time. These are all homes for sale, real estate type groups. They're available in every single market across the country, coast to coast. And just like Zillow and in Marketplace, the buyers are the ones that are initiating the process. They're the ones joining the groups. They're the ones searching around. They're the ones reaching out to you. And that's where it all starts. So this is more of a direct-to-consumer play. Still, if you've never generated your own leads before, this is just one of the most direct and to-the-point strategies that you can implement into your day-to-day business. You can do all of this manually by hand. You can download all the pictures, you can upload it, you can post to 20 different groups. Obviously, nobody wants to spend 30, 45 minutes to throw up a post when you can click a button and have AI do all of it for you. But so all of this stuff is built inside Agent Flywheel. Again, I didn't want to go too deep into all of this, but I just wanted to give you some very, very specific direct examples of how to generate leads with AI. And this is not like, obviously, you have your long-term strategies that you can use, like to create content, like your talking head content. But I personally just prefer more direct approach that engages the bottom of the funnel people. And don't get me wrong, content's great. You can keep doing that because that is, a part of the overall ecosystem. But this is going to give you something very, very specific and direct that you can implement. And the cool thing about this approach is it's completely evergreen. You're talking about a never-ending cycle of referral partners to engage, properties to promote. Every single listing on the market is a marketing campaign you can launch. Every single agent on the market is somebody that you can talk to specifically. You're not going to beg and ask for business. You actually have something of value to offer. You can offer to help promote their property, and then if there's people that are interested in that property, you can then refer them back to those agents. So a nice win-win, and just something that we've seen that's just been extremely effective. And now with AI, you can completely cut out marketing spend, ad budget, all of that. It's all 100% completely free organic traffic that you're able to tap into. You don't need an audience. Again, you don't need to have followers. You don't even need to create any content yourself. So there's no 5 tips or dancing or anything like that. So if that's not your cup of tea and you just want to get straight to the point and talk to in-market active buyers, this may be a cool approach for you.